Welcome to back my channel. Top car model. Today the Pontiac GTO is an iconic American muscle car that was produced by Pontiac from 1964 to 1974 and later revived from 2004 to 2006. It is widely regarded as one of the first true muscle cars, setting the stage for high-performance vehicles in the 1960s and 1970s. Origins and first generation 1964–1967. The idea for the GTO came from John DeLorean, Bill Collins, and Russ G., who worked at Pontiac. They wanted to put a powerful V8 engine into a mid-sized car, the Pontiac Tempest, creating a high-performance model. The name GTO was inspired by the Ferrari 250 GTO, standing for Gran Turismo Omologato, an Italian term for homologate grand touring cars. In 1964, the first GTO was introduced as an optional package for the Pontiac Tempest Lemons. It featured a 389 cubic inch 6.4L V8 engine producing up to 348 horsepower with the tri-power carburetor setup. It quickly became a success, selling over 32,000 units in its first year. The 1965 model received a redesign with a more aggressive look and increased power, while the 1966 GTO became its own model, separate from the Tempest. The 1967 model introduced a new 400 cubic inch 6.6L V8 and a redesigned grille. Second generation 1968–1972. The 1968 GTO received a complete redesign with a shorter wheelbase, curvier body, and the hidden headlight option. This generation introduced the legendary, the Judge, model in 1969, which featured bold graphics, a rear spoiler, and the high-performance Ram Air 3 and Ram Air IV engines. Throughout the early 1970s, the GTO continued to evolve, but increased emissions regulations and insurance costs began affecting performance. By 1972, the GTO's power was significantly reduced due to stricter emissions laws. Decline and discontinuation 1973–1974. The 1973–1974 GTO featured a larger, heavier design with a colonnade body style. By this time, muscle car sales were declining due to the oil crisis, insurance hikes, and government regulations. The 1974 GTO was the last of its kind, and Pontiac discontinued the model. Revival 2004–2006. Pontiac revived the GTO in 2004, basing it on the Holden Monero, an Australian coupe. It featured a 5.7 LLS1 V8 later upgraded to a 6.0 LLS2 in 2005–2006 and produced up to 400 horsepower. Although it was a powerful car, it lacked the aggressive styling of classic muscle cars, leading to disappointing sales. The GTO was discontinued again after 2006. Legacy. Despite its discontinuation, the Pontiac GTO remains a legendary muscle car. It inspired future muscle cars and holds a special